Hi folks, it's Tobias here from HomemadeGiftsMadeEasy.com. In this video I'll show you how to fold an origami heart like this one. On one side it has this starburst pattern. On the reverse side you can put a love message, and then you can also put a hidden message on the inside. So to begin with, print out the template from HomemadeGiftsMadeEasy.com, and it'll look something like this, and then you just want to cut around the rectangular outline. And with the free version of the template there'll be this space in the middle for you to write the message that goes on the inside of the heart, or with the paid version of the template that's where your typed message goes. So once you've cut out your template, put it like this on the table, and put it so that the two halves of the message are at the top of the paper, like that. Then flip the paper over away from you, like so. And then what you want to do is just fold this right corner up to the top. And then do the same thing on the other side and fold it up to the top. And then what you'll see is that the messages, or the two halves of the message, line up here. And if they don't line up perfectly, this is your chance at this stage of the folding to sort of adjust the fold ever so slightly and get it so that you're happy that the message lines up how you'd like it to. So then once you've done that and you're happy with the alignment, then unfold it. And now we're going to fold the top corners down to the bottom. Same on the other side. And then unfold again. Then turn the paper over, and we're going to fold the left and the right hand sides in to meet the center. And you'll be able to tell the center because from the previous step you sort of folded these cross-shaped creases, and now your fold goes through the middle of each of those crosses. So we fold both sides in, and then unfold again. Then turn the paper over so that the blank side is upward, and put it sort of in this vertical alignment. Then grab the left and the right hand sides here and pull them in, and it will collapse down into a triangle like this. And then turn the paper around and do the same thing on the other side. There we go. So here's what happened. It was like this, and then we've collapsed each side in to triangles. So now put it so that the kind of crease here is vertical, and then you want to get these corners and you want to fold them like so. So this one goes to the left, this one goes to the right, and then the same kind of thing on the bottom. So your paper should look something like this. Now go ahead and lift up one of these little corners, and you'll see that it's kind of a pocket here that you can open out and then squash flat into a little square. And then go ahead and do the same thing with each of these other little flaps. Open them out and squash them flat. So now your paper should look something like this. Next, with this top left square, take one of the sides of the square and fold it in to the center diagonal of the square, and same with the other side. And let me give you a close-up of what that looks like. Then go ahead and do the same thing for all the other squares. So your paper should look something like this now. Now each of these little tabs that we folded up, what we're going to do is open them out and squash them flat. And it can help to have something a little bit pointy like a paper clip here to help you open up these tabs so that you can then squash them flat, like so. So I'm just using a paper clip, but you can use a pen lid or pencil or whatever you have handy. So we're just going to keep working around until we've opened up all of these tabs and squashed them flat. Okay, there we go. And when you've done that, you end up with this pretty kind of starburst pattern. So then turn your piece of paper over, and then you'll see the message that's going to be on the inside of your heart, and then fold the flap of that message down, like so, and that reveals the message on the back of the heart. Then turn it over so that the starburst pattern is facing towards you, and then we're just going to round off the sides of the heart by folding the left and right corners in a little bit. And it's up to you exactly how far you fold them in. You just want to use your judgment to make it a nice kind of heart shape, like so. So if you want, you can leave your heart there actually, and that's a finished heart, like so. And then if someone wants to open the heart to see the inside message, they need to fold out these little tabs and then open up the heart like this. I'm going to show you one extra step you can do to kind of make the heart a little bit easier to open. And for that, you want to open out the tabs again like this on the left and the right, and then fold back in along the exact same crease you did before, but now in the other direction, like so. And then unfold them again, and then lift up this flap to expose the message on the inside. Then turn your paper over so that the starburst pattern is like this, and so that the little decorative embellishment thing is facing toward the right. Then what you want to do is open up the heart like this, like so, and you'll have this sort of pointy bit facing toward you. And what you want to do is squash that flat, and it'll squash into a little square shape like this, see? And then you want to push down that square so that instead of pointing outward, it now points inward. We've sort of sunk that corner in. I'll do it again on the other side so that you can see again what happened. So now turn it around so that the other corner faces you. Open up the heart like this, and here's this pointy bit pointing towards you. And then you want to press it flat into a little square, like so, and then press it in and squash it. Whoops. Made a bit of a mess of this one. Oh no, it's okay. There we go. So now your heart looks like this. You can put it over to the side with the message again, fold down that top bit, and here we are. Here is the finished heart. This is the starburst side, the outside message, and the inside message. Thanks very much for watching.